the Democrats have ceded all the sort of this working class territory by becoming this elite progressive party. And the face of the party right now, the Democratic Party, is Paul Pelosi. Let's talk about this. It's blatant and out in the open. He's trading on chip stocks like NVIDIA and Intel and so forth. Like the week before, the House is going to vote on a $52 billion subsidy for chip companies.
No, be more precise. The week before, his wife decides when critical legislation goes to the floor of the House to be voted upon. So you have the Speaker of the House, who's the third most important person in government, introducing legislation on her timetable. Her husband trades in those specific equities days and maybe even the same day
so gross.
Of that. They make 3 times her annual salary just in one day. And then she and her husband decide to then fly, not asked by the United States government or the State Department, to Taiwan to then talk about God knows what, which would have created an international uproar. The Biden administration and Tony Blinken had to basically call her and say, stand down, you should not go. We are not asking you to go. It is not on the United States agenda for you to go. And all that would have happened is an entire process and loop where she controls the legislative agenda, her husband controls their private stock account, and he traffics in the names, and then they go to Taiwan to whip up the furor, which would have actually positively impacted those same names even more. It's inexcusable, that kind of behavior. I mean, after 40 years, she is so past the line and she doesn't realize it. And by the way, sorry, let me just wait, hold on. And then on top of that, Jason, the mainstream media doesn't say shit. Now, by the way, I'm not a Trump supporter. I think he's a complete goofball. But if Trump had tried to pull this stuff in 2016 or 2017 or 2018, could you imagine how much media coverage there would be? And today, how much of that is covered by the mainstream media? 0. Was it mentioned on MSNBC? Nope. Was it mentioned in any of the press? Nope.